Hey family, it's Sandra, a queen. Ring. There it is. All right, so today I wanted to show the hats that I created and what I crochet. So here they are. This is my first one, and it's like 2 or 3 tones, I would say. Let me just pull this back through. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. So, all right, I had a little pip of yarn sticking up. But this is one of the hats that I made in the winter. Oh, it's making it dark. It's like two-tone green. I used 2 sets of yarn, a lime green and a cream. I use cream here and then green in a single stitch at the top. I know it's wintertime, y'all. I know y'all like, girl, who wearing that hot as it is? But this is, it doesn't matter because after a while you look up again, winter will be right back. So when you crochet things like this, what you do is you put it away. Put it away for the fall, okay? Because truthfully, at the rate we're going, it'll be fall all over again before we know it. All right, so I know that's a bummer. Yeah, but this is one of the other hats that I made, okay? And it's a little on a wider length. At the bottom, I have a set dark purple. It's a dark. It don't look it. It look blue, but it's purple. And then I have the little, like a little raglan tail hanging off of it. It sits to the side like that. It's really cute, like the Roaring Twenties. It's got a 20s look. This is another one that I did. This one, it has a poncho to go with it. I made a bow. I learned how to make bows, and that could be something I can show you today. How to make a crochet bow. It's not hard at all. But as you see, it's many tones of brown. I took many tones of brown and did it like a light brown, vanilla, dark brown, like a beige, and then there's a dark brown. You just repeat the colors again, and at the end, I trimmed it. Okay. So as you can imagine, if it's easy to do for an adult, imagine how much more for a baby, or if you do for a doll or a puppy. Okay. So here, this is another one that I did. It's just like a big old piece hanging off the side, but I love it. It's in multicolor and it's trimmed in all the same colors as you see. It flips up like this. It has that 20s look. I just love the 20s. I thought their hats back then were just so chic. And this is the scarf that goes with it. It wraps around a billion times. And that's to keep you warm because here we live on water and it's extremely cold. Okay. Now here, this is my green one, and I did like 2 or 3 different stitches on this one, as you can see. I just did something a little different. This is a single stitch on here, but to close it at the top, instead of doing another single stitch, I believe this is a double at the top, which changed the whole look of the hat itself, okay? And so, once again, I have my little raglan pieces hanging on the side, and I just absolutely think that's so cute. But I just got this idea. Let me show you how to do a bow right quick. Okay, first of all, you just want to thread around like that and make your slip knot. You pull it through just like that, okay? This is just basic crocheting. But today we're going to make a bow right quick, okay? So what you want to do is, I say make about 10 stitches. Do like 10. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We could do 12, 11, 12. And you just go back in. You do a single stitch to go in. Okay, we've got 12. You can do 12 to 15. That's really good too. And then what you do is you just go in to the next one and make a single stitch. Okay, but we're going to do double all the way through. But we just want to do that single stitch on that end so that end will look right. But we're going to do a double stitch on all the others. Whenever you get to the end of your crochet, what you want to do is make a single stitch so that it will be even and it will look right. Okay, like I had a young lady tell me before, well, you know, it didn't turn out right on the edges. And that's because you do a double stitch and it like it pulls it where it's larger than it should be and it's not even. And that's not what you're looking for. You want it to have a finished, polished look, a very professional look, a look that you would be proud of, okay? And yes, you have to learn this. This is not something that you just wake up one day and decide to do. You start learning, and experimenting and exploring, and never be afraid to learn something new. Never be afraid to try something different, okay? It's just crochet. One thing about it, if it's messed up, you can always pull it, start again. And it's just like with sewing. I first learned how to sew, I was a child, and actually I was using my brothers and sisters' clothes to make clothes with. And they were like, dang, that outfit looked familiar, that piece of cloth. I said, yeah, it was one of your shirts. But anyway, here we go. So we're going into our next level, and you can do this one of two ways, and I'm going to show you. You can actually go into this actual stitch right here. You wrap it around, go into the stitch, and come out and do your double. Or you can go under and pull it through. Either way is okay. There's no right or wrong way to do whatever it is you're doing for yourself. So I prefer to just go underneath that following stitch. Just go underneath and you just keep going. What you want to do is make about, we're going to do a 3-layer so it'll be quick. I'm trying to keep within my timing and everything. Okay, so when you buy yarn, I highly suggest something that might help is to spray it with starch. That keeps it like conformed, because something about yarn makes my face itch when I first buy it. It sheds a lot. This is real wool, so it sheds easily. And I don't know, something about it's almost like dander for me. It'll make me like sneeze and cough and stuff. But anyway, okay, so we're up to layer number 2. This is what I say. I'm going to do one more layer, okay? All right, so we single stitch into that next one. And we go again. Here we go. Actually, I found bags of yarn. I gave stuff away. I threw stuff away. I have been spring cleaning, and I'm really excited. I'm glad. I had to condense a lot of things in my house, y'all. It's not good to have all your space like cluttered. I don't like a clutter. So I had to get rid of some things. Out with the old and in with some new. Okay, so we're down to the last one. Almost. We got like 2 more stitches to go here. There. 1, 2. This is beautiful. I'm going to make probably a jacket or a hat, a little tiny one. Or the baby mitts or doggy boots. One of the two. All right, so this is the third. See how it look? That's the third stitch. I don't want to go any bigger than this. So what we're going to do is just do a single stitch all the way around to seal these edges off. You just go all the way around. Wherever you can find a hole and can go in and come out. Don't worry about it. Okay? We're just going to go all the way around right quick. We did a bow right quick. I was trying to think of something. I was like, I know what I could do. I'll just make a bow. Once I saw what I had. Okay? And so we're going around the stitch. I really didn't have to go around this part, but I'm going to. I'm just going to go on around. I'm not going to worry about it. And you shouldn't either. See? You just go in where you see the hole underneath the stitch itself. And go in and do a single stitch, pull it through. My ring is catching the yarn, y'all. Oh, goodness. Oh, Lord of B. Okay. Okay, so like the last time I saw you guys, I was in school. It didn't take long. But I practiced and finished my Reiki class. And Reiki is R-E-I means God. The key means energy. So God's energy. It teaches you about laying on of hands and who you should lay hands on and some people you shouldn't. I did not know that. That's why the scriptures say lay hands suddenly on no one. I'm learning my lessons. All right, so we're going to go right here and finish this right out like that. Okay, we're just going to... I didn't bring my scissors over. So what I'm going to do is just leave that. All right, so you should have a nice little square like this, okay? So all you want to do is take some extra yarn and... I'm not going to go get my scissors. But all you want to do is crochet a little bit like this. You want to grab some yarn. Oh, I know. I got my scissors right here, y'all. Hold on. These are my scissors for my hair. Yeah. All right. So you want to finish that loop off right here. Let me show you this. This loop right here, you take that and you go in like that, okay? And there's two things you can do. Once you pull it through, you can cut it right here and just intertwine it back through. Watch this. See, you take it and you pull it in till you can't see it. That'll be the back side. You take this, you pull it in because that's the back side. And cut it a little shorter. You don't need it that long, okay? We're going to cut this part right here. If it's too long, just chop it. It's no biggie. Throw it in the trash. Okay, so now we're left with this little piece right here. So what you're going to do is get some yarn and put it right there, and that'll make your bow, okay? Now, what we want to do is so many ways you could do this, but I'm going to do it this way. We're going to crochet this. Okay, we're just going to crochet. Okay. I would say make a chain because it's so small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you cut it. Cut the chain right there. Loop it through. Pull it. Okay. That stops it from unraveling. You grab your bow. Now this is, the back side is going to be the inside. So we're not going to worry about that. You grab it. Make sure you got even on both sides, like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull it over a little bit more. You grab it like this and tie it in the back. Okay? And this is your bow. Isn't that sweet? I've been drinking extra protein because I'm in the gym. And I forgot that protein make your hair grow. Oh my God, my hair is so long. My hair and my nails. I'm like, oh, I wasn't trying to do that. You might want to tie it 2 or 3 times too. So, okay, here we go. So, there's your bow. Ta-da! You just made a bow. Okay? So you might want to leave this piece back here because you could pull it through on a hat. The hat we'll make next weekend, okay? You want to pull these 2 tabs in and tie it inside of the hat. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, let's just say hypothetically I want to put it on here. What you do is you open up the stitch, you open up this stitch, and you just stick it through. You stick it through to the back side and pull it through like that. See that? See how I pulled that? And then you go back, you can get your needle and pull this other one through. It doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be precisely, but in the ballpark. See, I just pulled it in. So you got the 2 strings that are pulled through the stitches themselves, and then you just tie it. Now this doesn't go with this, but if you wanted to do this, you could. I'm just saying. Okay? See, you did it. Yay! And you just made a bow on your hat. Isn't that cute? So cute. You can also get yarn and hold these down here. Just stick the yarn through, cut a little bit, stick it through, and make it whole, okay? But that's a bow. That's how you make a bow. Quick and to the point. Okay? You did it. I'm so proud of you. So you all take care. This is Sandra Queen. I love you so much. You all take care. I bid you Godspeed. I pray the Lord bless you and keep you and your families. And family, don't forget to pray. We need to pray. Pray for our country. Pray for our leaders. You know, pray for each other. Let's pray one for another. Sandra Queen, I love you. Mwah.